What's up, Demon Pack? Welcome to another episode of Spider-Man 2, and today we are going to finish off the zones where I need the spider bots. Now, last episode at the end, we got a few spider bots, and I placed a custom waypoint because this zone still apparently has 2 spider bots that I need. So we're gonna go over there. I'm gonna swing over there and try to find these sneaky little spiders, because I'm kind of curious to see what you get from it. Again, because obviously I did watch another YouTuber play through Spider-Man when it came out on, but that person played it on PlayStation, right? But I don't own a PlayStation as of right now. If you guys subscribe to the channel, of course that will be, you know, make me be able to have all consoles and stuff like that. So over time, so that's gonna be quite useful, right? And then I don't need to particularly wait on those kind of things. Oh my god. You good, buddy? You almost hit me.
Nobody gets away.
Yeah, but I do. So what was I saying? Oh yeah, but I'm pretty sure that's like a few years ago already, so I obviously don't remember every single detail from the game anymore, and I don't even know if he actually did the collectibles at that time. Because not everyone does all the collectibles. I like to do them, depending on which, like, what game it is, right? It really depends. Let's see. There is one. So like Spider-Man, and I'm probably gonna get like all of the things on Doom as well. Where are you? Give it to me. Electro-proof spider. Okay. Alright. Okay, let me put a waypoint on the edge, just so I kind of know at what point the... Okay, actually, no. Let me do a waypoint like there. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, and then we're gonna go over here. I'm skimming the edge here to okay. And it's until the river, of course. Okay. Pretty sure we need one more. We need to find one more. And that's gonna be the one. There we go. Scarlet Spider. Alright. Now, according to that, that was the last one in here. We have one more spider bot in here. So we'll we need and two more there. Alright. Swinging about. Ah, the Prowler Spider.
So they want to play with fire, huh?
That was the spider bot. So now we just need to go here. So, well, I'll keep the edge there. There we go. I think I need two more in that area that I just marked. So... Alright, let's go this direction first. That is, yeah. Alright. Here is one.
Heard some hunters talking about some big party in town.
Superior spider bot. Right. Okay. Ah, there we go. What are you? Sensational Spider-Man Spider-Bot. Okay. So we need, was that three and two? So that's 5 more bots that I need. And we have all of them in downtown Brooklyn. We have all of them in the financial district. We have all of them in Chinatown. We need one more in Greenwich. That is the next one on the list. We got the district reward, which is quite nice. Okay. Completely ignoring those dudes. Right, might as well use the... Okay. Alright, I'll do... There's the corner. I'm gonna kinda look around. Ah, there we go. Found this one. What do we got? The flip side. That was the last one here, right? Yeah, okay. So now we need here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a corner there. That way I know where it is. So we'll glide through the city like this first. There we go, there's one. What are you? Oh, right, the rhino one. Okay. All right. Ah. Okay. Okay. Right. I'm sure that this is Nice. Vulture! But of course. Alright, so is this zone done then? Yeah, nice. Then we have... Okay, so we have 2 more spider bots in Midtown. And we have the spider bots there. We have the spider bots there. And we have the spider bots there, so... That should be it then. This should be the last zone of spider bots. Seeing if okay, so ideally we want to go from there. Okay, and then we go... Okay, we'll first corner it, so... Kinda like... This street is kinda like the border, right? It's kinda what I'm feeling. So far, nothing triggered. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Come on, come on. That's the edge, right? Alright. Nope. Still a bit further. Damn, dude. I mean, you would think this maybe. Hmm. Hmm. Crazy that I haven't found any of the two yet. Except now. Spider monkey. My question though is okay. Okay, so that's still in here. Maybe Oscorp? Is that in this section? No, I mean it would have made sense. It would make sense because the first game finished here, so there it is. The last one. Spider Punk. Right. Nice. 42 of the 42. Nice.
Gotta find the lizard. Would have had him already if people hadn't gotten in my way.
Damn. Bit harsh. Right, we got gadgets. I'll upgrade this. And I'll create this. Concussion burst completely made. Wait, so is there maybe like, am I maybe missing one still because it's in like a zone that I haven't gotten yet? No, I got all 42. Is there no story behind it? Unless I have to wait for it to trigger, or I I need to first do a certain part of the story. Alright, let's go.
I got it.
Ah.
The message was using some kind of qubit-based algorithm, but I built a decoder table, which was actually kind of genius of me because...
That's great, Genki. What does the message say?
It's an address. Looks like an old subway terminal. Been out of service since the 80s. Think it's a trap?
Nah, doesn't have a trappy vibe.
What kind of vibe, then?
I have no idea. And that's what scares me.
Well, great and all, but I want to do this with Miles, right? Yeah, I can do this with both. So I'm gonna leave you alone, Peter. You can do your thing. No, I'm gonna... Do we get the message to Miles as well from Genki? Because I'd like to hear more of Genki. I actually really like Genki. He's a really good friend, honestly. Yeah, yeet. And yeet. Flying to the city, and I have no idea how fast we're at. How fast does Spider-Man actually go? It's kind of neat, because it looks like you're actually faster than cars, even if I'm like comparing it to like actual driving cars, right? In the game, it just looks like you're going much faster. Yeet. Yeet. Seems like we don't get the message, which is a bit of a shame, but... Alright. Whoa.
Genki, you seeing this? Bro, what the hell is happening?
No idea.
Look at this, a spider hero. We're all saved.
Hi? Who are you?
Me? I'm just a bartender who does favors for people every now and then. And I've learned that rogue spider bots are dangerous and bad for business. Let me take those off your hands.
Whoa!
Hey, my collection, what the hell?
Thank you, Spider-Man. We can always count on you to do the right thing.
You're welcome.
And if Miguel comes looking for these, tell him finders keepers.
Wait, who's Miguel?
Yeah, who the hell is Miguel? What the hell?
What the hell was that? I, wish I knew.
I'm disappointed by that. Man. Yeah, I'm kind of disappointed by that. Okay, well, okay, Peter got a suit. The Iron Spider suit. Okay. And we have 2 affordable skills, but this is, of course, from the... Okay, so basically we need 1... we don't know that, so let's predict 1, 2, 3 more skill points. And then there is 4, 5... Yeah, 4, 5, maybe 6, 7 skill points that I need more. But, yeah, we're gonna we obviously have done everything besides the main story, so we're gonna have to swap back to Peter. There's the little fella. The little spider bot. Why are you all the way over there, bro? I don't wanna bother by that, so let's fast travel. 67% on the game, by the way, so far. Alright. Alright, but that's gonna be it for today's episode. If you guys enjoyed this episode, make sure to hit that like button down below and subscribe to the channel if you're new around here. That helps me out a lot. Hopefully you all have a wonderful day or evening further. And as always, I'll see you guys on the other side.